Hello and happy Tuesday. Well, I'm hoping it's Tuesday. If you're going to be joining me live, it's going to be Tuesday, but you never know. You could be watching this on many platforms, so it could be anything. So, whatever day it is, I hope that you're having a good day so far. Okay, so great to see everyone jumping on. As always, you guys over here are joining me on Instagram. You guys over here are joining me live on Facebook, but you could also be watching this back on YouTube. So if you are watching this on YouTube, then let me know in the comments that you're watching this. Let me know where it is that you are watching me from. Because for anybody that is new to the live, Mums in Business Association are now covering 9 countries. We are in over 200 locations with our networking events. So we are reaching every single corner of the earth, and we would love to know whereabouts it is that you are watching us from. Last week we had New Zealand and Spain, and we had loads of people here in the UK. So hello to everyone who is joining me over here on Facebook. I can see my nan's watching again. Hello to everyone over here joining me on Instagram. Let me know, are you a new viewer or are you a regular viewer? Do you join me every single Tuesday night when I am here? Not always in my Christmas onesie. Usually I get dressed, but you know, tonight it was like, let's get into my PJs a little bit early because it's absolutely freezing outside. And I just want to, kick back and relax and enjoy my Tuesday night Instagram live with you all. So for anybody who is joining me for the first time, let me explain a little bit about who I am. My name is Estelle Kiba. I am one of the co-founders of Mums in Business Association, which is now an organisation, like I said, that is in, I don't know, over 210 locations around the world. We've on networking events. Our social media, like following, absolutely covers, I don't even know how many different areas. So let me know where you are joining me from. So tonight we are going to be talking about all the different updates that have been happening throughout 2019, and there have been lots and lots and lots this year. So if you know anyone who is using Instagram to grow their business, then they need to be watching tonight's live, because we're going to be talking about all of the updates and how you can be using these updates in your business to increase your visibility and increase your reach on Instagram in general. As always, we're going to be doing a Q&A session at the end. So if you have a question that you would like me to answer live tonight, then please save it. Let me know. Some people have already dropped it into the Instagram stories for today, but I will be answering some of your questions at the end as well. As always, don't forget, if you're watching on Facebook, when we hit 100 shares, you will be in with a chance of winning 3 months worth of VIP. You guys over here can do exactly the same. But what I want you to do is share out a screenshot into your Instagram stories tonight. Let me know your biggest takeaway. Let me know what was your best update. What do you like to use most? And you will be in with a chance of winning 3 months VIP as well. So for anybody that doesn't know what VIP is, our VIP area is now shut. So there are over 30 different trainings in there to help you grow your business. I think there's 10 or 11 specifically for Instagram. So if you're one of my regular viewers who join me every Tuesday night and you want to know how to grow your Instagram, there are loads and loads of trainings in the VIP. You guys will get that for free. If you win, you can go and sign up to go on the waiting list, and we open again, I think it's the end of January. So if you want to join the VIP, go join the waiting list. But shall we get into why I'm here tonight? So like I mentioned, there have been so many different updates like throughout the year. I think this has probably been one of the biggest years for Instagram updates. So most of you will realize, if you've been on Instagram consistently throughout the last year, there have been a lot of Instagram downs. There are loads of people that all of a sudden can't post, they can't check their stories, they're not seeing updates of analytics. Everyone goes insane and they're like, oh my God, Instagram's not working. This tends to be at a time when they're trying out lots of different things and lots of new features and all those sort of things. So you will know that these have been happening quite a lot over the past year. So for anybody that hasn't seen it yet, go and check out my blog that came out on Monday on the website. There is a link in bio on Instagram, and we can drop the link in on Facebook. If there is anybody watching that can drop that in, then throw the link in to the blog. But you will be able to see in there, I've listed it like month by month, what sort of Instagram updates there have been. And I've also noted when Instagram went down as well. So you will be able to go through, I think there were like 5 times. And for anybody that uses Instagram a lot, you will know that that's a lot of times for Instagram to go down. And this is because Instagram were trying out so many new things behind the scenes. So I would love to know, what is your favorite update so far this year? Do you have something that you have had in your account? So one of my favorites was when I got the lyric sticker. So the first updates I'm going to talk to you about are all of the new features that you get in your stickers. So Instagram stories are huge now. If you are watching this for the first time, you won't know, but I am always going on about Instagram stories and how you need to be using them in your marketing campaigns and in your strategies, because this is the best way for you to get your content seen. So let's talk a bit about a few of the things that have been happening in Instagram stories. So like I said, one of my favorites was the fact that I got the lyrics in stories. So this is where not only can you play the music, but you also get to have the funky writing on as well. So you might think, like, how do you use this for your business? How is this anything related to business? But it gets your attention. So if you are trying to promote something and you've used this music and lyrics feature, the chances are people are going to stop on your story for a second longer because they're looking at the lyrics of the song. So it's not always about thinking straight away, oh, you know, you can't use that for business. It's about thinking about, how can I use this for business? Okay. So it's not direct, but it's a really, really good way for you to get people's attention and just be a little bit more creative in your Instagram stories. One of the other things that were new this year was the countdown sticker. So how many of you have used the countdown sticker? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. Do you ever use the countdown sticker? So this is one of the things that I use quite a lot, especially when I'm talking about things to do with Instagram. So when I'm doing an Instagram live, I will post a countdown in there. What that means is that people get a reminder. Not only do they see it visually and think, oh yeah, that's Estelle's like live for next Tuesday, they can tap on it to get a reminder when I'm going to be going live. So if you have something launching, if you have something that you want people to know about, you can use the countdown sticker, okay? So you can use it for fun stuff as well. I'm using it for the wedding countdown, but there's loads of different things that you can do. We will have one for the social media summit. So when we're counting down to the social media summit, we will use that sticker to get people's attention. The same with the awards. When we've got the awards coming up, we will do a countdown and people can tap and they will feel involved. So think about how you can use the countdown sticker. What do you have coming up that you can use the countdown sticker for to get people engaging? And you can even tell them, tap to get a reminder. Some people don't know that. So you can actually write on there, tap to get a reminder. So one of the other things that is coming, and it isn't actually out yet, but it was announced that it's going to be happening, is the product launch sticker. So this is something very similar to the countdown sticker, but you're going to be able to actually use it for your products. Okay, so I think it was Adidas that I've seen that Instagram were working with trying this out. So I've seen it. No one has it yet as far as I know, but it could be really, really interesting for anybody that has a product-based business on Instagram. This could be really, really interesting, especially with the fact that it's a sticker inside the stories, which is blowing up everywhere as well. So not only have you had the, what have we talked about so far? Countdown sticker, the product launch sticker. You've now also got the chat sticker. You've got loads of new poll stickers. So there's so many different ways Instagram are giving you to be able to increase your engagement without really doing anything, to get people engaging with your stories. So one of like the really simple ones is using the poll sticker. You can ask someone, there's only 2 different choices and you can give them a double positive. Okay, so for example, if I wanted to say, who's ready to sign up to the VIP when we open the VIP? So we could have 2 choices, yes and hell yes. And all of those people that are engaging, that are getting involved in the stories, 1, they're going to be seeing more of your stories in the future, but 2, you're also going to be able to get in contact with those people. They're like warm leads. People are saying they want to get involved with our VIP. So there's just another way that you can use a really simple poll sticker to not only increase your engagement, but you can also use that to then figure out who it is that wants to get involved in your business and then contact them directly, okay? So that's just a few of the story updates that Instagram have given us over the last 12 months. a few of my other favourite things that have been happening. And if anybody has any of their own things that have happened this year on Instagram that they want to talk about, then please feel free to drop it into the comments. Like I said, there is a blog post out now, and it lists every, like, I don't think it lists every single update because there would be like loads, but there is like a good breakdown of all the updates on the blog post. So let me know, shout out if you have a different update that you want to talk about. So somebody has just said, I use the countdown every week before a stitch along on a Saturday, and I'm using it in the relaunch of my business in January. Yes, perfect. Knowles Craft, that is exactly how you should be using the countdown stickers to increase your engagement. Not only that, but you're increasing visibility of your brand and letting people know that you have events going on. So if you are someone that has a launch event coming up, or you have, like, if we have a networking event, there we go. So any of the coordinators that are watching, perfect way. I want everybody to think of one thing that they can count down to, okay? So even if it's Christmas, okay, I want you to share something that is going to increase your engagement. So I've just given you loads of different ideas there. You can use the poll sticker, you can use the sliding emoji sticker, you can use the countdown sticker, whichever it may be. I want to see everybody using some sort of sticker to increase their engagement, because there's so many. It's just like, don't waste them. So everyone who is watching, tag me in any Instagram stories today. I will come, I will get involved, whether you've used a poll sticker, questions, whatever it may be. I will get involved in your stories. Don't forget to tag me. So the next thing I'm going to talk to you about is Instagram TV. So Instagram TV has been around for a while now. So for anybody that doesn't know what Instagram TV is, it's a way that you can share videos and longer form content on Instagram, okay? So it's a part of Instagram, but you also have the standalone app. And what you can do, so on Instagram main feed, you can share content of a minute. On Instagram stories, it breaks it up into like 15-second segments. But inside Instagram TV, you can record videos that last longer than a minute and up to 10 minutes, okay? So they're a brilliant way for you to be able to share out content. Prior to this year, you have only been able to share content that is upright. So you had to record it upright because that is how Instagram wanted you to view the videos. They didn't want you to have to turn it like YouTube. But now what they have allowed with the latest updates this year is that you can now upload any sort of video. So if you have content that you have already created for other platforms, for other reasons, there's no reason why you can't upload that to your IGTV. It's content that's already made. It means that you're putting it out there in front of a new audience. And because of the, like, it doesn't matter about the orientation anymore, you can use content that has been recorded in regular format. So for anybody that's watching this live on Facebook, say hello to me. If you're watching this on replay, you will be seeing this either on Facebook or you're going to be seeing it on YouTube, which has always like recorded this way. Whereas you guys over here are watching this on Instagram, so you will see me coming at me like I'm coming at you in a different sort of dimension, okay? But what it means is it doesn't matter wherever you recorded the content, you can still use it. So one of the other things that they have been, you know, trying to change up over the last 12 months is cracking down on security and spamming and bots and all those sort of things. So this kind of takes me nicely into my Q&A session. So I did say that I would chat to anybody that has a question. I will answer your question live. But what I tend to do is put an Instagram sticker in my stories. So I didn't do it till quite late tonight. It was about an hour ago. But usually I put it in the morning so that people have a chance to see the Instagram story, to drop me a question in the comments, so that when I come on at night time, I have all the questions there to answer. But what has been happening lately, and I know it's not just for me because I have had tons and tons of messages of people saying, are you getting really weird responses to your questions and your poll stickers, people who would never have usually have voted, who you have no connection with? Yes, I have. They are bloody everywhere. So Instagram do like the cool. They try and take out as many of the automated likes and all of those sort of things as they can. So a little while ago, they did a big thing on accounts. So loads of people lost followers. Like people like Kylie Jenner lost thousands and thousands and thousands of followers because Instagram just cleared out all of the fake accounts. So lately, they have been working on Instagram stories, okay? And what they're doing is trying to get rid of the fake views there as well. So what people can do is buy automated engagement. So you will know what this is. So if you've ever had one of those messages, and I bet that you have. So if you're watching this and you know what I'm talking about, I want you to shout yes in the comments, okay? How many of you have had a message where it says something along the lines of, you can pay me $10 and we will increase your engagement, or we will get you 50 likes, or anything along those lines, where basically you are paying for them to increase your engagement? How many people have had any of those sort of messages on their Instagram? They are everywhere, and they are so tempting. If you are thinking that you're going to get engaged people, if you're thinking you're going to go into this, and what's going to happen is you're going to have someone there engaging on your behalf, and they're all going to be your targeted audience, you're really mistaken, okay? And let me tell you, I learned this the hard way. So way back when we first started the Miva Instagram account, things were getting insanely crazy, and I was approached by someone who said, we can help you, we will target it, it will be this, it will be all of these people. And all of a sudden we've seen a raise in engagement, and we've seen a raise in likes, but it was like random people. They weren't targeted at all. It was just a case of they were putting it out there and engaging on that many accounts. In the end, someone's bound to come back if they're liking 50,000 pictures, and it's all done by like big machines. It's insane to think how it's done. I don't want to say it's in China. I think it might be, but I'm not sure. But they have like these big, massive rooms full of computers that they just like, you know, like the old-fashioned telephone connection machine things. It's a bit like that, okay? And they just like, so there's no real engagement for your account at all. And the thing is, you can still buy this on stories. People are still using this automated way of getting likes. And let me tell you, these people are not even viewing your stories. And it does do your head in. I ain't even going to lie. Like when I see my views drop down, and I mean massively, I was like, oh my God, what have I done? Where have all these people gone? And then the realization is that they weren't actually even viewing it in the first place. So it's like, it is a little bit of a vanity thing, and you think, oh shit, do people not want to see what I'm posting anymore? But then you have to get over that and realize that they were never actually there in the first place. So Instagram are trying to clamp down on all of these automated bots and things like that. And let me tell you, if you are one of these people that are using something like that, you need to stop, because Instagram will pick up on it and you can get your account banned, and that will mean banned. And trust me when I say Instagram don't give a shit when they take your account, they actually really don't. So there will be no going back and saying, oh, please give me my account back, it's for my business. They won't actually care, because you have broken the rules by doing that in the first place. So they're really trying to clamp down on that. And that's one of the biggest things that I've noticed this year, is that they are upping their campaigns. So they've upped their anti-bullying campaign, they've put things in place so that you can mute people if you're getting abuse online. So there's lots of different things that they've done behind the scenes to sort of, you know, take responsibility for what goes on their platform. Could they be doing more? I definitely think so. Like they've brought in a new age restriction. So now you have to verify your date of birth, which you never had to do before. So anybody of any age could have an Instagram account, which is a bit stupid really. When their age is 13, you would think that there's going to be a way for them to prove that they're 13. But you know, they're starting to make changes to make it safer online for everyone. So not only have they had like tons and tons of new updates, they've been working on making Instagram a better platform for everybody who's using it, so that you're getting the sort of content that you want to be seeing. So do we have any questions? I will jump into the questions tab on Instagram. If anybody over here on Facebook has any questions, now is the time to ask them. Also, don't forget to let me know what you thought of tonight's live. Let me know what your favorite update is on today's Instagram post on my personal account, Estelle Keeper Official. Hashtag Miva IG Live. Don't forget to share your screenshots into Instagram stories. Let's have a look at some stories. So like I was just talking about the fact that you get loads of spammy stuff in there now. I'm actually like gonna shout some people out now. So if you are one of these people who, if they have reacted in my stories, you would think that they would be watching, I will share these out after the live. So there are a few people that have popped up in my Instagram stories. Maturo_UK. Now, when I went over to their account, my eyes nearly fell out of my head, because they're like half naked men all over it. I wasn't sure what sort of account it was or why I'd been invited, or what all these weird messages were that I was getting sent from their account. But I now understand that they're being automated. So, you know, they're not even coming from the account. I will, like, I can screenshot them. I can't show you guys over on Facebook, but I will screenshot them. Have a look in my stories. You guys that are over on YouTube, you know, you'll just have to head on over and check out the Instagram highlights. So let's have a look at a genuine question, shall we? So Noel Craft said, could you tell me what's included in the Getting Shit Done training? Oh, okay. So that I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting an Instagram question. So the Getting Shit Done training will teach you how to time manage, how to plan, how to really make the most of your day. And it will teach you all the tips and tricks that me and Leonie use to try and smash out as many hours in the day as we possibly can. Because, you know, we all have the same 24 hours. So there's no reason for us not to be making them as productive as possible. So let's see. Do we have another question? What's the best content plan for the week before a launch? Should the feast be all based on the launch? Yes. So for anybody that doesn't know what the feast is, this is FEAST. So I'm always talking about creating a feast of content for your followers so that they don't get bored. So this is fun, educational, ads, stories, testimonials. And yes, if you are posting and you're running up to a launch, definitely you could include all of those things, because you still want to be giving that sort of information. You need to make sure that it's focused around the content that you're sharing out at the time. So, do we have any final questions? I have something very exciting to tell everyone as well. I almost forgot, and here it is staring me in the face. Mibba have helped this amazing little lady get to bestseller on Amazon today. Tanya Taylor has created this incredible little book. It is called Sparkling Moments, 30 Days of Amazing. You can download it now for 99p. You can get it on paperback for £6.99. And there is also a competition running on the Facebook page where you can win a signed copy from Tanya. So yeah, shout out to Tanya, and it's absolutely awesome. And it's a perfect little stocking filler. You can pop it in your handbag, you can pop it in your pocket, you can pop it anywhere. You can have it on download, on Kindle, on your phone, 99p. I'll make sure I drop the link into the comments for that. So, is that it? Do we have any questions? Noel Craft, thank you. That was really helpful. You are very, very welcome. So, Hannah has just said, I love the Getting Shit Done training. Well worth it. Yes, it definitely is. So, you can check out all of the trainings over on the website, www.mumsinbusinessassociation.com. Hannah, I can't wait to get Tanya's book. Yes, you can download it now. And you can also, if you order it now, it will be here in time for Christmas. She's currently at number 3 on Amazon's bestsellers book, bestsellers list even. She's at number 3 on Amazon bestsellers list, and she's up there with the Dalai Lama. So, you know, she's up there with the best of them. She's up there with Fern Cotton. I've seen another amazing author in there. So she has done an absolutely grand job. Definitely go and check out her book because it's absolutely flipping amazing. Somebody else has just jumped on and said that they love all of our training. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you do. Don't forget, if you want to sign up for VIP, you can go and join the waiting list now on the website. If you go over there, it's www.mumsinbusinessassociation.com. We will drop it into the comments on YouTube and also on Facebook. You guys over here, you should be able to go straight over to the link in bio and you can go and sign up there. So I will see you all next week. It is going to be a Christmas Eve special. We are going to be doing a roundup of everything that has been going on here at Mibba HQ. So it's going to be a good one. I might even have a special guest. So I'm going to love you and leave you. Have an amazing Tuesday night, whatever you may be doing or whatever day it is for you, wherever you may be in the world. You could be anywhere. Let me know in the comments. But until next week, I will see you then.